entertainment universe. So everyone has goals, whether it could be something, like getting a job, getting a license, things of that. And there's other individuals who have different goals, like myself, which I'm going to dive into today. Now, my goals are probably considered lazy goals. My goals are probably considered, uneventful goals. Sure, there are some goals that are going to be worthwhile in the long run. Like, for example, going to San Diego Comic-Con at some point. That is one of my goals. But I've talked about that enough in these vlogs. And I've talked about some of these other goals as well quite a bit recently and over the course of this channel. For example, a goal of mine is to watch my favorite basketball player, get to 20,000 career points, or get to 30,000 career points, or possibly get to 40,000 career points. That's also watching my favorite sports teams win championships. That's another goal of mine. Even though those aren't, physical goals that I can accomplish, it's just me watching them be the best version of themselves as possible. Whether it's like I'm not going to say what I've talked about my favorite teams and I've talked about my favorite players before. I don't need to dive into that. Now, there are movie goals as well that I like. Actually, I have a note on my phone here of all the goals I'd like to accomplish at any point over the next year or 5 years or whatever. Now, I'm not saying these goals are going to happen today or tomorrow or a month from now or 6 months from now. At some point, I'll get all of these goals that I'm about to read to you accomplished at some point. Now, I do realize that most of these are watching goals. There's one reading goal, and there's other goals as well that I probably won't have finished yet, added to this list. So, the first one is to finish all Haley Steinfeld films and TV show. The second one is to watch all of Vanessa Hudgens films that I can watch. There's, by the way, there's 5 films for Haley Steinfeld and 1 TV show. There's 4 movies left that I have to watch of Vanessa Hudgens. Watch one rented film I bought yesterday, which is the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Play Resident Evil Village, which is the 8th game in the series of Resident Evil. I have played Biohazard. I played 1, and I can't remember if I played 2 through 6. But I have played 1, and I have played 7 and 8. Or, I've seen 8 played. I haven't played it yet. I have it on for PlayStation 4. Watch all 8 seasons of Game of Thrones on DVD, which I have all 8 seasons of Game of Thrones on DVD. Watch all films I bought on iTunes, which were, I think, 7 or 8 films I bought yesterday. Get caught up on YouTube videos, whether it's, getting through like 10 channels, 15 channels, all 400 and whatever it is channels. I don't know when that could take a little bit longer than, all these other goals. Don't get me wrong, watching all 8 seasons of Game of Thrones is going to take a while, and watching all those films that I bought yesterday is going to take a while. And playing Resident Evil and playing, Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Rise of the Tomb Raider is going to take a while, and all the movies I bought on Amazon, which are included in the movies I bought, not just on iTunes, but from Amazon as well. Start reading Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. And then the final one is watch all seasons of Walking Dead so far that I have on iTunes, which is 8. I have 8 of the 11 seasons. So I don't have season 9, 10, and 11. 11 is the final season. So I have 3 seasons I have to get between. It could happen at any time. But I did get the final 8 episodes of season 8 yesterday. So I have season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5, season 6, season 7, and season 8 all on iTunes now. So there's that. And then at some point, get all the seasons of Fear the Walking Dead, which is a prequel to the Walking Dead show. And get Shadowhunters at some point, all 3 seasons of that. Get season 6 and 7 of Big Bang Theory on iTunes. Just there's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna add to this list. For example, like I said, there's I still have a lot of work to do on Minecraft, but at some point in the next couple of days or a couple of months, I want to start tackling those 3 new video games that I got for Christmas, and we'll see what that's going to entail. I can't tell you right now what I think that's going to be like, so bear with me on that. And I have 2 birthdays today. So I'm going to do those right now, and those birthdays are, I want to wish Liz and Julian Nolan a happy 30th birthday today. Those are the only 2 birthdays I have today. The next birthday I have is not till Christmas Day, which is Saturday. And then there's 2 on the 27th. There's just a few more left of 2021 that I have to get through before... The next one that I have is piece of information next Monday, or in like 5 days. I think that's when it is. The 27th is the next piece of information. So look forward to that on Monday. And then I have one on the 30th, which is, what is that, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. And then that's it for the year. Then we start over. I don't know if I've done the one in January before, but I'd have to go back through all of the information I have. And I will see you tomorrow with the brand spanking new vlog, and ciao. Bye-bye.